Hey there Internet, Keav here and welcome to the Cars of Keav YouTube channel. And in this video is kind of a mix of a few things, but it's mainly about taking off Heidi's wrap. This will be a series of videos about Heidi's new wrap. We're going to go with something totally different than what we already have. It's still color flip, it's still outlandish. I don't know how much you're going to like it, and I don't know how much Heidi's going to get, but I don't care, I like it. It's my car. But this wrap had done better than anything that I had ever thought of. It's pretty viral on the internet. The satin psychedelic name with the police pullover I had and multiple viral reels about the car. I just had no idea the attention that this could get. It has that stealth in the shade, it has that prism effect in the sunlight. It's just incredible. We'll cut to a couple scenes here of what the car looks like in different lighting, so those of you who have never seen it before, here you go. Crazy colors, right? So in this video we are taking off those colors except for the hood, and then maybe the roof has a satin black that'll come off as well. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. The next color flip might be gloss, I don't know. We'll have to change a few things around, but I'm going to leave this here because I'm going to do a car show tomorrow, which obviously this video will come out after that car show, the House of Honda at the Cafe and Octane Linear Raceplex, and then letting everybody else at the show unwrap the car. Pull little pieces off of the hood here and there, let them cut it off if they want to take it, they want to throw it away. Either way, it doesn't matter, but kind of like an interactive thing. A lot of people know the wrap, they like the wrap, they take a piece of it with them, like I said, or they could just throw it away and help me unwrap the hood. I thought it would be a cool way to bring attention to the Liquid Molly booth. Try to do whatever I can to bring people over there. That's part of my job as an influencer. So you see the white. Obviously she got fixed, but there was way more structural damage than we expected. The bill I said in the last video was about $2,700 total for bodywork. It's closer to $4,100. We found out after taking off the fender and everything in there that the entire structural area up here was damaged. And it took basically a day's worth of work to get it back into shape to where you could mount the OEM fender. This is a true OEM fender, true OEM bumper. Nothing cheap here, not used, brand new, but like I said, you couldn't, I mean, it wouldn't mount. It was like way off. And you're like, what's going on? You find out the whole structure was pushed up. Pretty bad. But it wasn't frame damage or anything. It's all fixable. Obviously, the accident isn't on the record because I didn't claim insurance on it. I figured the amount of money was not worth the rate hikes that I could possibly get from it or anything like that. I had to wear my BBS shirt because in the last video you really couldn't see how well these fit in this rear well. And I actually have a little more room. These tires got stretched pretty good. There's a little more gap, but I can't fit my hand across, but I could fit it up this way. But I'm not like a really fit kind of guy. I really like a lot of clearance. As you see, my lip is already pretty low. The car just sits just right. It's back to normal. The paint looks amazing. A lot of this video is going to be me on time lapses having a hard time getting this wrap off because it was installed so well by Opulent Auto Styling. You know, it's not just right there. I have to get under every single panel. It wasn't stretched anywhere. So everything was wrapped nice and neat. There's no creases, so it's a lot harder to remove. Maybe a little bit of residue but from the 3M, but not much at all. Should come right off. So before we get any further to the video, check out the links below to my partners, discount codes, affiliate links, or any kind of products to help support the channel. But if you don't want to, the one thing you can do, if it's free, is hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into the video. Yeah. All right, now we can work our way up. Can we do this in one pull? Well, I think that's about it for the day. That was so much work. But I kind of left like a little two-tonage here. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm going to rock that hood, obviously just show and have it unwrapped. I have the rocker panel down here still wrapped. I have the door handles still wrapped. Roof is still satin black. Trunk lid is still wrapped. And the bumper is still wrapped. So what I was thinking is you have this theme of the dark over top. And then we have the dark across the bottom. I don't know. We'll rock it for a day or two just to see. Mia here, who actually won. That car right there is the first appeal.
Y'all want to help?
You're gonna have to have. Go on,
Everyone together.
Okay, so my son Landon here, he wants to pull a little bit, so go ahead. Don't pull too hard.
Okay.
The slower you pull, the more area you get.
Bro, my hands are sweaty.
This is why, when you asked if wind will take it off the car, it's stuck on there pretty good. There you go.
Oh my god.
That's such a satisfying sound.
I know.
You're doing pretty good. It's a racing stripe. Zebra stripes.
God, that's heavy. Ah.
Wow. There you go.
Yay.
All right. And one thing you notice throughout the video, if you see these little white strips right here, that's actually the old plasti dip that used to be on this car. We used to have a white plasti dip that was satin that flipped to blue, had like a blue interference pearl in it. And that's in these corners from when you spray that dip. It's stuck in there. We also have it stuck inside the trim in here. We actually have some still right here on this trim piece. We actually have some right here. You can see that blue interference flip from white to a blue pearl. But that's from that as well. I guess I'm just too lazy to get it off. So we're back home after the event. As you can see, the hood is now unwrapped. I have went ahead and unwrapped the rear bumper as well. Very dirty from the show. It was in grass and it rained and it was windy. I kicked up grass and dirt everywhere. You can see the seam that runs around here. This is actually attached to the wrap. So, and it's still extremely solid. It's not going anywhere. But I may take this off, may cut a line, I may take the spoiler off because the car's just gonna sit here. Just a little bit of residue from adhesive promoter on, you know, the really important corners. You really can't go without using that on certain corners and stuff to keep the wrap from pulling up. So it's been a couple days now. You saw that we took the wrap off the roof at the car show. That was awesome. We had 5-6 people helping with that. I didn't want people to tear little pieces off of it all the time. We just went ahead and just did it all at once, about 5 or 6 of us. Pretty cool. I went ahead and just recently did the rear bumper as well. I did leave the doorknobs colored. I left the satin roof. I left the rocker panels, and the top of the trunk is still there because the spoiler is on top of that. I don't want to take the car out of the garage because I don't want to get any rock chips on the brand new bumper and fender before we get to the wrap process, or at least the PPF. So the car's just going to sit in the garage. Gotten several offers to do some cool stuff with the car, but they're pretty long drives and I did not want to rock chip the front. But I'm kind of getting out of doing a lot of the car stuff. You know, I do a couple of shows here and there, long distance ones, you know, for the BMW community and stuff like that. But a lot of the local shows and stuff I'm just not really up to anymore. I don't know if I'm just kind of getting tired of it, need a little bit of a break. But the car is going to look phenomenal. So I'm still waiting for the wrap company to respond back to see if we can get it sponsored by them. If not, I'm still going to go ahead and pull the trigger on that color. But it would be cool if they could help out. But if not, I'll foot the bill. It's going to be pretty expensive because I swear with the wrap, all the body work, the damage, the wheel, we could be approaching $10,000. A pretty significant amount of money. So if you want to support the channel and kind of help foot the bill for that, is if you ever need anything from any of my sponsors or discount codes in the description below, the Amazon links, my Obsessed Garage affiliate as well. that'd be awesome. But if you can't support that way, no big deal. You can like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. This is first in a series, so much better than anything I have at it. We'll cut to a cup. Oh my gosh. The cool thing about the hood is, oh my gosh. The cool thing about the hood is tomorrow I might, the cool thing about the hood, tomorrow with the car, oh my gosh. One cool thing I might do tomorrow, oh my gosh. One cool thing I might do in this video, oh my gosh. One cool thing Zoe! Stop scratching. My cat. Maybe even, oh my gosh. Maybe even a few peeling, oh my gosh.